Hello, my friends, and welcome back. I hope things are getting better and better in our journey for improvement and happiness. Today, I want to talk more specifically about doing a detox in your life. Not food detox, which you also should do, and I hope you have done it after our first videos, but a detox from everything that is bad and drags you down, even things you do not even know are doing it. First, the mandatory detox you need to do is people. Yes, toxic people. I have mentioned sometimes that misery loves company, and it is very likely that if you are in a bad spot or a situation in your life, there is probably people around you going through the same or worse. This might sound bad or insensitive, but in order for your life to improve, you need to step away from these people. The energy, the complaints, envy, sadness, everything is just an invitation for things to remain the same or to get worse. Let's face it, change diet, exercise, clean your house, dedicate to a higher power, study, leave the house, meet people, etc. Those things are great, but for people who do not do it, it is a huge step to start and to continue. This is why it is extremely important for you to surround yourself with good things, good people, happy thoughts, happy things, or whatever positive you may find, as long as it is uplifting and encouraging. This is extremely important because there will be bad days, there will be sad days. We are not naive here. Neither can be happy and jumping with balloons 24/7. We are humans, we make the best we can, but we have our flaws and problems. This is why I mentioned earlier that God is so important, especially in these moments, because when you fall, He will be there to pick you up. This is no joke. It is serious. I will give you a good example. Did you notice that when you are angry or sad, nothing goes right? Car breaks, things fall on the floor, elevator does not arrive, traffic is worse, food burns, and other things. It is the exact same principle here. Bad energy around you brings bad energy and things to you. This is a fact. So block yourself from these, even if sometimes comes from inside your head. If you learn to dominate this, you will win easy. Trust me. Now, another important detox is the digital detox. This one brings the same problem of bad energy, but multiplied by 1,000. Technology is great and helps a lot, but it also drove people apart. People do not meet anymore. They do not call others anymore. They do not have real relationships anymore. Everything is determined by social media, messaging, apps, and others. It is very common to see people recording a 6-minute audio instead of just calling the person and having a live conversation. They also brag about having 10,000 followers, but not even one good friend to just call and have a pizza, beer, movies, or whatever. The constant checking for messages has made people slaves. Families sit to have meal together, and instead of talk or joke, they all sit quiet, scrolling on their mobiles. Enough with that shit. Sorry for the bad word, but that is no better way of putting it. You need to get out of this prison and do better things with your life. It is not much different than a drug addiction. So you need to start and be brave in the abstinence crisis. Start small. Do not use your cell phone at dinner table. Try to limit the time at night, like 1 hour before sleep no more cell. This will also improve your sleep a lot. Try not to look at your cell in the morning when you wake up. Instead, when you wake up, try to think of positive things. Be grateful for things, even if minor things. Try to plan something interesting for the day, or perhaps even a different breakfast or something. Slowly, you will see that you do not need your cell phone to live, and it is just a tool like the microwave, fridge, etc. People lived fine in the past without cell phones. I would say they lived much better, but this is a topic for another day. So you do not need to be on your cell phone 24/7. Stop posting things about your life. Keep your life to yourself, especially your accomplishments. You would be surprised how much envy and bad energy there is out there, even from close family members and the so-called friends you have. And remember, empty mind is the devil's playground. So when you are not busy or with others, instead of scrolling around for useless things, gossip, etc., do other things. Read a book, walk the dog outside, go to the supermarket and buy the things missing. Do some exercises, meet a friend in the park, or whatever positive and good thing you can find. Remember, my friend, good energy lifts you up, bad energy brings you down. Simple as that. Good luck, stay strong, keep up the good work, and God bless. I have faith you will win, and this gives me a great joy. See you soon, my friend. and see you happy.